Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark. In this video, I wanted to talk about a lot of the disconnectedness we're feeling, maybe feeling lost, like what the heck happened? Where did our guides go? Did they just vanish on us? What's going on? So if you have not already, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. You'll be notified when I release new videos. So I've been feeling this for some time now, really. Sometimes I go through these periods of feeling disconnected. And I had my guide came into me just very recently, and we were talking about this. So when we go through an awakening, I had a very, very powerful experience, an awakening experience, and a lot of amazing things happened after that. Lasted years, really, 2-3 years of just magic, constant. And that's really the universe's way, your higher self's way of waking you up. Okay. It's getting you to recognize frequencies that are normally outside of our awareness, right? Because we're so focused on 3D. So we have these experiences of very high frequency. All this magic starts to happen. We start to entrain to these amazing frequencies, and these experiences just keep rolling one right after another. Then something happens. It kind of starts to feel like it's going away. And why? Why does that happen? Do we lose that magic? Do we lose the experiences? Does it shut off? Okay. So I know a lot of people that I work with tend to feel that way. They tend to think that maybe they've lost something. Well, I've been through this enough now, guys, to really, and with the guidance of my guide, every step of the way, every time I'd go through like a dark night of the soul, I'd feel disconnected, whatever it may be, my guide would be there. Which right there tells me I'm not connected, right? But the magic seemed to dim a little bit. When our guides come in, our higher self comes in and they turn us on to the universe, to our multidimensional aspects, they really remind us of who we truly are. They show us the path, and the path is inward, right? Now, it appears in our reality, gets our attention. Everything seems to happen out here. But when that fades, when we start to integrate that energy, we pull it in, we integrate it, it becomes part of us, right? It tends to maybe fade a little bit because our mind, our ego is still looking externally to have these magical experiences, right? And they're there, don't get me wrong, they are there, but we need to bring awareness to the table to be able to align up with them. Okay, so my guide was just again reaffirming with me the other day, as we were talking about this topic, that they show us the way in, and then it's up to us to go in to realign with that. Now, when you start to realign, you're going to realize that a lot of the things that you've been experiencing, really, that the magic is there, kind of becomes maybe a little bit. I hate to use the term mundane, because we get used to it, right? It's like if you go out and you buy this amazing new car, you're excited. It's like just incredible. And then, maybe months, maybe a year later, it's like, okay, you get in the car, you don't even think about it anymore, right? The fun kind of fades. So that's kind of what we go through. But this whole experience from a multidimensional perspective is designed to awaken us to who we truly are and then bring it in here. We got to bring it down in here. And now I'm getting flashes off in my peripheral from my guides. So sorry about that. It's a little distracting. So we get back in. And when we get back in, we find those frequencies within ourselves. We meditate, we breathe. We could even use our mind, our memory, go back to those experiences that were completely magical. And that will help us realign in here. And we breathe with this. We move this energy up and down our body. And what happens? We start to feel that excitement again. Okay. So instead of looking out there for the excitement, because I've had things that I used to love doing, and now I think about doing them. I'm like, oh, it's just the passion's not there. Well, how can the passion be there when I've had an incredible awakening and magical ET experiences and connection with deceased relatives, all this incredible stuff. The stuff that used to really get me going kind of doesn't do it anymore, right? Because the bar was really raised. We are turned on to this greater aspect of ourselves that is absolutely incredible, filled with love, joy, compassion, gratitude, all these things. So when we're looking outside, trying to measure up to that, these experiences, trying to measure up to that, we're not going to really feel it. We need to go inside. We need to align first, and then we need to bring those frequencies forward. And then, only then, are we going to start to experience those frequencies in the day-to-day stuff. Okay. So we tend to get caught up in the doing. And when we're caught up in the doing, the energy goes off track. We get kind of pulled away, pulled out of the stream of flow. The key is to really get back into flow. And when we're having these challenges, when we're feeling disconnected, when we feel like the magic's gone, no, the magic's not gone. You're just looking in the wrong place for the magic. The magic is not out there. The magic is in here. We come in, we feel, we align with it. Then you literally, it's like popping a cork. It starts to flow right back up out of you. And then you start to see the magic in the experiences out there in this reality. So if this resonated, guys, give this video a thumbs up. That's going to help get it out there. I would greatly appreciate it. If you agree with what I'm saying, definitely thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Share this video to anybody that's struggling, going through a hard time, challenges, things like that. Sometimes we need just a little bit of a reminder. I know I do. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Again, if you have not, please subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Till next time, guys. Love and light.